Everybody, this is Shirlene with Cheryl's Crafty
.com.
And we're coming to you with another Scrap Bin Saturdays. Boy, I'm telling you, it's starting to get harder and harder to try and be creative. But I'm figuring it out. Okay, so this week for me, I use this square punch that I have. Picked it up at Hobby Lobby. It was in a 3-pack. And as you can see here, I punched a lot of squares from my scrap papers in my scrap bins. You can see I have a couple more eggs here that I cut out in cardboard from old cracker boxes and stuff. So what did I do? Well, I decided that I wanted to make kind of like a quilt egg. So here is one that I started. And you can see what I did is I didn't use glue. I used Mod Podge to put them down because I'm going to also be using Mod Podge over the top of it. So you can see, you know, I think the struggle was trying not to put colors too close to one another. Sorry for the lighting. And that's what I did. And it's sticking pretty good, as you can see this one that I'm working on. Sometimes it's hard to keep a straight line when you're working with an oval, but it's coming out nice. So that is what I did. Also, before I show you my finished product, I want to remind you that there's 17 of us doing the Scrapping Saturday, so I will have all the information down in the description that you can go from video to video and see what we did with our scraps. Now, if you have a scrap bin, scrap bag, scrap box, whatever you want to call it, just remember to use your scraps up, because if you don't, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You can do anything from cards to tags to little tiny squares to make a quilt egg. And yeah, so if you're using it up, it's almost like a whole nother box of toys to play with kind of thing. Keep your creative juices going. So let me show you what I made. My finished product. Dun, 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 dun. And I still have my mess mat out here. My mess mat, I call it. But you can see this is my finished product. Now what I did was this. As you can see the glitter on here, glitter, bling, bling. I covered the top with extreme glitter Mod Podge, a nice heavy dose coat twice, and that dried up very nicely, very pretty. Then I put some little lace on here. There's some lace down on the bottom and some little dainty lace at the top. And then I have some rabbit ribbon that I had in my stash. And then these beauties I just picked up from Craft Supplies for You. And they came in the other day, and I was like, those would be perfect for my Easter project. So I'm getting close so that you can see what I did. Really nice. You can see, ooh, look at that bling, boy. You can see that bling from the extreme glitter. And then on the back, it's covered with just plain paper. Plain scrapbook paper. But it came out so pretty. Now this would be nice to use on a card, or you could even use it by itself. Put a Happy Easter on the front and write a message on the back. So I'm glad I picked this up. Yeah, this will definitely go on one of my Easter cards. It's different. Or if you want to even poke a hole up here, it could be an Easter tag. So many things you can do. So that is my Scrapping Saturday project this week. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you go see what the other girls made as well. Thank you for coming to Cheryl's Crafty World.
.com.
If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell so you get notifications when we upload. And we welcome you to the Cheryl's Crafty World family. If you're a returning family, thanks for coming back. We always appreciate you. We hope you enjoyed this craft, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.